Welcome to episode 3 of our business, finance and management series. Today, we're going to be discussing the concept of branding and public relations. Now, when having initially a startup business or as you begin to enter your growth phase, a lot of organizations struggle with having an overall brand appeal to the wider audience. What we want to do is focus on what branding actually is and give you a little bit of insight in how to grow your brand and make yourself more appealing to your target audience. Now, remember, branding is not what most people believe it to be. Branding is not your slogan. It's not your catchy jingle. It's not your business card. It's not your logo. Branding is what your customer feels when they hear your name. It's what the community feels when they see your advertising material. Now remember, marketing is not branding. Marketing is you simply saying how good you are. Advertising is not branding. Advertising is really you just shouting how good you are. Public relations is not branding. Public relations is you paying somebody to say how good you are. Branding is quite simply your customer talking about how good you are. Remember, a happy customer is your greatest form of advertising, and continuing to dedicate towards the feeling and the emotion that your customer develops after engaging in your product or service will allow you to grow your overall brand. Now, if you guys are already in operation, we consider this brand alignment. If you have yet to actually launch your product or service to the market, then we feel you should dedicate hours towards developing that brand long before your customer has the opportunity to engage in it and making a decision on it themselves. If you find yourself in the position of convenience in the market, if you find yourself in the position of quality, if you find yourself in the position of low outlay, then regardless, you need to know exactly what you stand for before your customer formulates their opinion. I hope that makes sense. Now, with public relations, the important part is understanding that going from being in the public eye to being out of the public eye can happen like day and night. The best way to be able to get media attention, whether it be via the internet, whether it be via newspapers, magazines, blogs and journals, or even via telecommunications or telecasting on the TV, then you need to be able to integrate your business into a current and relevant story. Make the story about your business greater than the business itself. Do not make your public relations an advert such as visit www.yourbusinessname.com. Make the story bigger than just the business owner and bigger than the business itself. If you can relate your business or your service sector to a wider story that is relevant within the community, you will find that you have greater engagement from your audience. And at that stage, you will be building the brand in itself. If you have any questions on regards to branding, feel free to communicate with us. You can get in touch at admin@isrtraining.com.au. We look forward to hearing your comments. Continue to share these videos and we look forward to speaking to you again next week. Take care.